What's up, YouTube? It's Ghostwriter15 here, back at it again with another GOAT format video. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, it's been a long time, but I'm finally back, and I'm starting off the year with the third place GOAT format deck profile. This tournament had 232 players to be exact, and I ended up in third place. Uh, I wanted the win, obviously, but it is what it is. I'll take third place. So yeah, let's just jump right into the deck profile. Starting off is two sorcerers, of course, one BLS, the best monster in the format, three Thunder Dragons, your easy +1, two Faiths. I messed around with three. I was testing three a lot, and I did like it because it increased your chances of getting more power cards, but I had to play more spells in the main deck to do so, and I didn't really feel comfortable playing cards like MST or Book of Moon in the main, so I just kept Magician of Faith to 2. 3 Spy because I expected a lot of Warrior players for this tournament, and I was wrong. There weren't that many Warriors in the top cut. So Warriors, I don't know what happened there. They just did really bad for this event. 3 Decoiches because I wanted maximum draw power, maximum consistency. Just 1 Assailant because I still wanted the +1 effect for Night Assailant in my deck, but at the same time, you don't want to see this turn 1 going second because it's not a good flip to set in the mirror match. It's really good if you have Graceful, obviously, but yeah, if you don't have Graceful, then it's not a good card going second, turn 1. 1 Sangan, 1 Sinister, Staples, Breaker to pop back row, Tribe to destroy any face-up monster, and 1 Tsukiyomi. All of these cards are great. For the spells, to Upstart, Consistency, 2 Nox for the Mirror, the Trinity, best spells in the format, Snatch Geo to take monsters, Heavy Storm, and yeah, that's it for the spells. For the traps, 3 Jar Greeds. Not many players agree with this, but I am a draw power enthusiast. I really like drawing cards, and it increases consistency, so yeah, I like it. 2 Regeki breaks. I've been messing around with 3, but I still think 2 is better because there were a lot of times when I was drawing multiples without good discards, and I didn't like that. Also, you have to play double Night Assailant if you are gonna play 3. Like, there's no, it's not a choice. You have to play two Night Assailants. 2 Trap Dust Shoot. So I've decided to finally main deck Trap Dust Shoots, multiples that is, and it was good, but there were a couple of times where it was subpar. I was drawing it when my opponent had like 3 cards in hand or 2 cards in hand, and it wasn't doing much. But the times when it did resolve, it was great. So yeah, I think it's still worth playing. Like there's gonna be a couple times where it's not doing anything, but usually it'll be great. 1 Solemn, just 1. I know this is weird for my type of list. I usually play 3, but for this list, I just wanted to try Trap Dust Shoots, and I like this ratio. I like the 2 Dust Shoot, 1 Solemn. The Solemn came in clutch when I drew it, and I really like just having 1 copy in the main because now I draw it in the late game usually, which is when you want to see it. 1 Ring, 1 Mirror, 1 TT. That's it for the main. For the side, 2 Mind Cons. I usually play 3, but Instead, I decided to throw in one copy of Mystic Walk because it is a big tournament. I expected a lot of players, so when there's a lot of players, you're more likely to run into stuff like burn. And I actually didn't play against any burn. The funny thing is, every time I decide to side deck this card, I never run into burn. But as soon as I cut it from my list, I always run into it. I mean, it's just my luck, but it is what it is. One MST because I'm not maining it, so it automatically has to go on the side, no questions asked. It's good against decks that play Decree, it's good against Burn. So yeah, you gotta play it. 3 Zambira. I still think Zambira is the best monster to counter Warriors because it runs over Kaiku, it runs over Blade Knight, runs over Ninja Sasuke. It's a dark monster, so it has synergy with Chaos Sorcerer and BLS. And yeah, I just think it's the best option if you're gonna side against Warrior. One Tsukiyomi. Um, this is also really good against Warrior, and it has great synergy with Zambira because Zambira loses attack every time it attacks a monster. Um, but if you set it down with Tsukiyomi, you reset its stats. So yeah, it's a really good card, and it also kills Kaiku, Zambira, or not Zambira. Well, yeah, Zambira as well, and Blade Knight. 3 Dust Tornadoes because Dust Tornado is really good against Burn. It's decent against Decree decks if they don't have the Decree face up yet. Also, against Warrior, it's decent as well because some players side in cards like Zing. The 3 Sakus for Warrior and Earth aggro. You just need to stop those aggressive plays that they make. And then the second copy of Solemn for stuff like Reasoning Gate, Library FTK, any combo heavy stuff. Also, you can play like against Warrior as well. So yeah, that's pretty much my list. I got third place with this out of 232 players at the most recent GFC event. Yeah, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. This is Ghostwriter 15 signing out.